morning everybody, it's early here in Narberth, Wales, and my name is Wendy from Wendy's Craft Den, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Now this morning I thought, I haven't even finished my first cup of tea yet, but I thought, come on, while you're in the mood, let's do it. So, I don't know how this is going to work, but I've already put my finger in the ink. I got fresh Freesia and BumbleBee, and I've got one of these. These are the new blending brushes. Now, oh hang on, I've put the right. Sorry, I forgot to put the autofocus on. Can you see this? Look at all those hairs on there. Now that is what makes these brushes very special. Now then, I'm going to use the base card of a yellow base card, shall we say, because I can't remember which one it is. Now I'm going to put the BumbleBee. No, just load your brush. Don't press too hard. You don't need pressure. You just sort of do a little bit. Now I don't want to cover this whole card, so I'm going to go dip, dip, dip. And I'm going to start very lightly, as if you're almost like you're starting off the edge of the card. And then give more pressure as you go on. Oh, let me do that again so you can see it. Right, dip, dip, dip. Now, when you start, I am not touching the card. Can you see that? I'm just doing the circular motions and then lowering it as I'm going round. Well, I can use either side of this, but see, I started on that side. So, like I said, I'm not touching it, moving it down, and then I'm going in with it. Right, you mustn't see what I'm putting on top of this, so I'm just going to... Yeah, no, I need a little bit more. I'm just taking the excess off when I do that. You do need to start with a very fine hand, a fine pressure, because if you don't, this is what happens. I'm not going to do it on this card because if that doesn't work, I'm going to turn it over. If you start off before you go the dip, dip, dip bit, this is what you'll get. That. And we don't want that. No, 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 no. We don't want that. So actually, I might have done a bit too fat. Yeah, I don't like that side. We'll go on to this side and we'll start again. Dip, dip, dip. Not touching the card. So it's almost like, I don't know. Can't really think of what to compare it to. I think that's going to be enough. Rub it across there just to blend out any little bits like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get oh, this is what happens when I do things in the morning when I finish even having a cup of coffee. This is just an ordinary note card. I'm not putting any more ink on there, okay? This is how I clean my brushes. Again, start off on the sides. And just rub it all the way around. Okay, so that's one piece. Oh, I'm on a roll now. That's one cleaning. And as it starts to get a bit lighter, just put a little bit more pressure on there. And there we go. I've cleaned my brush. And now I think I'm going to change my mind. Yeah, I'm going to change my mind now. This is now too dark, but it'll come in hand. And look at this. When you're going to close these, and you can't pull on that, push with that side, and then it's like wonderfully. Right, so then I'm going to use my fresh Freesia, and hopefully this works. If not, you won't see it. Yes, the shiny nails had them done yesterday. Spent a lovely day with my daughter and children, and yes, it was lovely. Right, this is the stamps that I'm using. I'm going to put this two up a bit and to the side because I do really want to get a sentiment on there as well. Right, I've landed. Oh my word, I wish you could see what it looked like outside this window. It's almost like a purple sky this morning. Right, here we go. That's that piece, and I must get these blocks sorted out because I've got them. And this isn't a Stampin' Up block, but it's the one I just put my fingers on first. Now there it is. I'm going to put your friendship there. Your friendship feels like home to me. Now, I haven't stamped this off before, so I will stamp it off just to see what it looks like. It's very, very light, isn't it? We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Just going to give the side. Another thing you can use to clean these is a friend of mine said use a cotton ball wool. Cotton buds. Right, I'm going to put this in this top corner because that evens the card out. Try getting it a bit straight, it would help, wouldn't it? Right, there you are, you go in there. Should leave it a bit of time now to permeate the card. See, this is what happens when I don't have a coffee in the morning before I start. Here we go. Bish bash bosh. And there you are, you've got a pretty little note card. I found that this, yes, if you want to colour it in, by all means colour it in, but I don't think it needs it, to tell you the truth. So there we are, that's my first card of the day, and see you all soon. Bye!